Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre, illustrated by Guy Parker Reese.
Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin.
He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees.
But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees.
Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance.
And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad.
The warthogs started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled.
The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold.
The chimps all did the cha-cha with a very laughing feel, and 8 baboons all teamed up for a very Scottish reel.
Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar.
Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird.
Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot.
So he crept off from the dance floor and started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone.
Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh.
Excuse me, coughed a cricket who had seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song.
Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze.
So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to.
With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing.
His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around.
He threw his legs out sideways and flung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air.
Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I am dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried.
Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced.
They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald is the best dancer that we have ever seen."
How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow.
Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said.
when we find music that we love.
There is nothing that you aren't capable of. With hard work, a positive attitude, and a willingness to try, you can do anything that you set your mind to. Believe in yourself, no matter what tune you dance to.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop that. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance.